the way, remember that Camino that I used to have, the purple one? I have but one of them left from. It'll be one from there, and then I'll take probably one from the cherry charm, the one that you gave me. 20 milligrams, so that's gonna be 40. I'll take two of those. Mm-hmm. 60 going down. I'm looking good. And I got the goated Benjamin. I'm about to finish this game in like 10 minutes. You can't. 5 hours later. Oh, how do I leave this starting area? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzig.
Yeah.
Want to earn a bit of coin? There's plenty of coin in it. Hey, who's that?
Yeah.
Come here, lily liver.
Christ!
Fuck it!
Good out to you, sir.
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here.
You mean where they buried that mad woman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place. Good luck to you. May the Lord watch over you.
We have to sniff around for some stinking tanner. Can't we just leave him be?
Don't be such a knucklehead. Of course we can't leave him be. Run would slit your throat, you.
What is it you want here?
It's about our fucking reputation. How can it help our reputation? Folk already shit themselves when they see us. God-fearing, maybe. But in this way,
God save.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the Tanner's son, Hinnick.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say.
What? What?
The
What?
she will. May the Lord watch over you.
did you ask about him at the village? Nobody knows where he is. He's always
Yeah.
I hope I can...
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnick shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
Alright. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinnick makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I'd like to talk.
I'm very bit.
Do you?
As far.
I'd like to.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say,
Don't you have?
please, because every time I find him.
What more? I know we. How much time? So we He have.
I suppose.
Do you know? All right. Date has.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say.
Yeah.
What's. Hey! Can I do anything to help?
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
What don't you get?
Why do we have to sniff around for some stinking tanner? Can't we just leave him be?
Don't be such a knucklehead.
You ordered.
Of course we can't leave him be. Runt would slit your throat if he heard you.
But he's just some cowardly peasant. What can he do to us?
Christ in heaven, who are you dragging here? You'll get one for it.
There's some kind of
An enemy!
No!
My God! God! Quick! There's a corpse there!
There, you see him?
Don't move a finger. Surrender. You've committed a violation. What did that poor creature ever do to you, you bastard? You'll pay for this. And don't think we'll forget about the other things you've done. Personally, I'd rather string you up. But unfortunately,
Look, I'll tell you the truth.
my heart.
You there! You surrender! You'll have to answer for your
I'll slaughter you.
Well landed!
I'll slaughter you.
Hey, you! Halt!
You'll get one
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that?
Sod it!
Has something happened?
All right, enough. I give up. You hear?
Has something happened?
Isn't that all right?
Oh, shit. I'm going. Caught you. Now you'll pay.
What?
Don't play the. Personally, I'd rather string you up. But unfortunately, all I.
Look, I'll tell you the.
Do you. Stop! Got you.
What?
Don't personally.
Enough.
Aye, right.
Fuck it!
Christ.
How are you? Take care.
Help! There's a corpse here! Over there! My God,
Take that!
there's a corpse!
Caught you!
What?
Don't bother. It's Jed. What's your get?
My God! God! Quick!
Yeah! Ah! God damn!
Come and get it!
Ow! Yeah!
Murderer! There's a murderer over there! Help! Someone's just been killed!
Oh, shoot!
Weak at the knees, have you? When I find you bastard dog, I'm going to enjoy it.
You call that?
Someone there?
You're going to cry now. Come here, Lily Liver. Here! Corp! Go to Friday!
Bugger!
Is that all you've got?
Oh! I got you.
God, what?
I hear there's a.
It's.
Thanks.
Yeah, God bless.
I'm.
And what?
Yep.
I'm sure. Goodbye.
Has something happened?
God be with.
I'm looking for someone.
That's the tanner's son, Enoch.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
What can you tell me?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
What can you tell me about? Why? What's the...
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him...
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
So why don't...
The old tanner's not an easy man.
And there's no...
That harlot Adela.
Harlot?
She works... Good luck, then.
Huh?
My humble greeting.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son. God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
I have seen him often.
Where can I...
I haven't seen him in the village for a few...
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get...
I...
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I...
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms?
Mushrooms? No.
So Hinek is a poacher?
Well, he was never much of one for an honest...
Do you know exactly where he goes?
He said he has some hideout in the woods.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something.
Can you remember any...
Oh, aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see.
What could I say? And if I wanted...
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinek thinks differently, but that's how it goes. God be with you.
Who's there?
What was that noise? God be with you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes?
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I'd like to talk...
I'm very busy.
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or...
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench. Don't you have...
I really don't.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, Please, try and find him. Hey! What are you doing here?
Hey, who's there?
I'm honoured that you should. Good luck to you.
Just as you ordered.
To us. You really can't get it into your thick skull, can you? It's about our fucking reputation.
How can it help our reputation? Folk already shit themselves when they see us.
God-fearing folk, maybe. But in this trade, even your own people have to be afraid of you. Otherwise, they might get the idea they can do without you. Get it?
All right. But that fellow ain't one of us, though.
You moron. That's just why we have to get him, right? So no one else tries it on.
It's all the same to me. I'll skewer him anyway. Just I can't be bothered looking for him.
Well, while we're at it, did you ask about him?
What's that?
Nothing much, thank.
Nobody knows where he is.
May the Lord watch over
He's
you.
always wandering off somewhere.
We'll wait and see what the chief says then.
Don't you have any clue at all?
I really don't know nothing.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hinnick never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for me.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Yeah. I just don't get it.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnick.
But ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnick's.
Pour me an ale.
He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
How can it help our reputation? Folk already shit themselves when they see us. God,
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair. And believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him. And it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right.
Here.
But give me your word of honour you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
nobody knows where he is.
Fine.
He's always wandering off somewhere.
So, what do you want to know?
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
I hear Hinnick has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is, I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft. God be with you.
I just don't get it. What don't you? Why do we have to fuck around with them?
God-fearing folk, maybe. But in this trade, even your own people have to be afraid of you. Otherwise, they might get the idea they can do without you. Get it?
All right. But that fellow ain't one of us, though.
You moron. That's just why we have to get him, right? So no one else tries it on.
It's all the same to me. I'll skewer him anyway. Just I can't be bothered looking for him.
Well, while we're at it, did you ask about him at the village?
Aye. Nobody knows where he is. Seems he's always wandering off somewhere.
We'll wait and see what the chief says then.
Just like that. What I heard is a right skin thing. And what you got to that brain, this extra coin never hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
I come here in the name of Sir Radzig Kabila and Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
Got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want any chance to escape the gallows, you better come clean, alright?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
Fine then.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt, and Pius warned us to watch out for him.
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination. But Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pava. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy. I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your two gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. I'll hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was too good to be true.
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Yes, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill a bit north of Neuhof.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had a sniff round the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to encourage him to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams. Quicker than you'd believe. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables. The stupid sods pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, "I know you." Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down." So me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go, so we scarp him.
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy finally turned up, two of Runt's men were dragging him.
There was some difference of opinion?
You could say that, yeah. They started on us right away that we were traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we were going to pay for it. They started trying to surround us, and we knew what was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
One of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they were so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted that they'd find us.
That's all I need to know. So now what do I do with you?
Well?
Hey, over here! It's up the hill. Shh. Chief, we found the cave. Shut up, you'll hear you.
Oh shit. Runt's people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Fuck!
At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
What's that?
Hey, who's there? Well, hey, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
What's the matter? Lost your balls? Adesso perdele!
Am I imagining it? Huh. Why would someone throw that away?
I've got some more questions.
What?
Who is this runt? What does he look like? Do you know anything about him?
I never saw him before, but he's massive and scary as hell. Even his own men are afraid of him.
Did you notice what his sword looked like?
No, it was just a regular sword, I think. Why do you ask?
I think I once had the doubtful honour of meeting that bastard, and he has something that doesn't belong to him. You're coming with me. Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush will want to hear what you've got to say.
Don't suppose there's any chance you might turn a blind eye.
Why should I?
I didn't do nothing all that bad, and I told you everything I know. You can tell them yourself, and leave me here, and in a few weeks I'll pack up and clear off.
Nothing bad. How many people were screaming at Neuhof? Half the stables are burnt down.
I didn't kill no one, and I didn't start no fire neither.
But you had a hand in it, and you wanted to rob them. You could have warned them.
I'm no saint, but surely I don't deserve to hang for that. It was them others.
I don't give a tinker's curse. You were there, you didn't warn anyone, and you helped those murderers, even if it was only for a while. You're going to Rattay with me.
You're condemning me to death. You know that, don't you?
Maybe Sir Hanush will have mercy on you. You've had the devil's own luck so far.
What's the matter, laddie? Need a shit?
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Yeah. Kettles for water. Yeah.
Good. We've met before, haven't we?
We have.
and you defeated me in combat. So now I seek a reprisal.
Have you still got that armor that doesn't fit you?
Ha! You haven't disappointed me. I quite understand. You won't fight just for the sake of it. But you'll have to wager some silver. Otherwise, what would be the point?
All right, why not?
I'm glad to hear it. Let's get to it then.
This won't take long.
Ow!
Here, the reward you've earned.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
ya!
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
My God. So it's true then. That idiot's got himself mixed up in something dangerous again. All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill. You'd better put that weapon away.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they looked like cutthroats, and they said some strange things. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First, prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you've got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Summerpesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly? Fuck off. Fuck off. Don't fucking annoy me. Yeah.
We've met before, haven't we?
Come to think, yes, we have.
So, you know how it goes. The bet is 5 groschen. I'll give you a riddle, and if you guess right, you get double. If not, the groschen are mine. So, what do you say?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Pay close attention. There was once a merchant who had a magic pouch. When the merchant put 1 coin in it and waited overnight, he found 2 coins in it the next day. So he waited until the following morning, and lo and behold, there were now 4 coins. And the morning after that, there were 8, and so on and so forth. After 60 days, the pouch was completely full. My question's this. In how many days would the pouch have filled up if the merchant had put in 2 coins instead of 1 on the first day?
Can you repeat that?
Certainly. There was once a merchant who had a magic pouch. When the merchant put 1 coin in it and waited overnight, he found 2 coins in it the next day. So he waited until the following morning, and lo and behold, there were now 4 coins. And the morning after that, there were 8, and so on and so forth. After 60 days, the pouch was completely full. My question's this. In how many days would the pouch have filled up if the merchant had put in 2 coins instead of 1 on the first day?
$19.
No, the correct answer's 59. It may seem that the pouch will fill in only half the time, but in fact you will save only the first day when the 1 coin multiplied to become 2. Oh, don't you fret. Very few people can figure out my riddles. So, I thank you, and may we meet again sometime.
Not if I see you first.
How about measuring our strength against...
What's the matter?
Wouldn't you like to measure your skills against mine?
In combat, you mean?
I fear there's nothing else I know, friend.
Who are you, anyway? And what do you do?
Me? I'm just a wayfarer with a sword. I roam the world trying to earn a crust, that's all.
So you're a bandit?
You do me an injustice. I try to avoid banditry. Although, last winter I had to resort to that too. So, shall we fight then?
All right, why not?
Finally, a taker. I hope you have coin, though.
Aye, I have.
Splendid. Let's get to it. Fuck it. Oh well. Here you are.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Is there a fellow called Timmy around here?
Indeed, there is. Heaven sent he was. There's never enough hands on the farm, even if God didn't gift him with much sense. But he's as strong as they come, I'll give him that.
Take care. What?
What the...
Hey Timmy, how are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those whoresuns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit.
What will I do? Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinnett told me you were there and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Rattay. They'll know what to do with you there.
No. I won't go anywhere with you. They'd hang me.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and nothing will happen to you? Come with me and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never. You might as well kill me here and now.
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I to judge you? Your sins will come back to haunt you yet.
Look out. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings. What business have you? God be with you.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
I went to Uzhitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot, they just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
About that...
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Farewell.
Bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack. A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Miadon! Hey! Vicinato!
stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Hei, kivanut!
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits. Enjoy your meal.
Hey! Mi folyik ott? Mit keresel itt? Véletlenül kibújtál az anyád szoknyája alól? Légy résen, ott! Mellé! Jól van, állj le! Fel... Kit nem látok? Megjött a mulatság! Na, ezért bevégzett.
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő?
Hé, mit csinálsz ott?
Jól van, Houston, feladom.
Igen!
Mit csinálsz? Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Te ijedtél?
Az isteni! Mi van? Csak nem
Mi bújt itt elő?
Nem hagyjál a bercát! Ez minden, amit tudsz?
Jól van, állj le! Feladom!
Ganna! Hatasko you lads!
Vigyázz! Itt az ellenség! Emberek! Vigyázzott! Nézvésen!
Innen
Ott van!
lőhetett az a disznó.
Riadó! Ott van
Te
itt a
hél,
szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele!
Heal.
Látjátok? Ellenség! Vigyázz! Itt az ellenség!
Elég.
Nesze! A picsába hagyd már! Elég volt!
Hé, ki van ott?
Mi csak?
Te akartad! A teremtés itt!
Ott ti! Látjátok? Ott az a gényláda! Istenem, vigyázzon! Légy résen, ott van! Látom őt! Ott mi! Van ott valaki?
Kit nem látok? Megjött a mulatság?
Légyésed! Messze! Kibaszott gyilkos! Hé, felhúzod az életet! Feladom! Elegem van!
Basszás!
Istenem, vigyázzon! Emberek, vigyázzat! Hé! Ott van, vigyázz! Látom őt! Ott ki! Indrésed! Ott van!
Gyere, kapd el!
Mit csinál? Mi volt? Látom az ellenséget! Gather here! Break the alarm!
Jól van, győztél. Na,
Ott ti! Látjátok? Ott az a gényláda! Indrésed! Ott van!
rossz helyen vagy, rossz időt csinálsz.
Hagyd már! Elég volt!
Ellenség! Látjátok? Ellenség! Vigyázz! Itt az ellenség!
Is that the best you can do?
Hey, eleged van! Jól van, győztél.
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits. The secret is in the spices. Oh, you won't be shooting these guys. I'd like to see you try shooting these now. It's my own recipe. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
What are you doing here? Tired of legs on you? Christ!
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Where is that dog? Oh, he's run off. I hope he comes back.
Mart!
Oh, he's run off again. Oh,
Mother of-
dear.
Oh! Christ!
To arms! Get over here! Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
What have we got here?
To arms! Get over here!
Come here, Lily Liver.
Stop peeking!
Here!
To arms! Get over here!
You're dead!
Over here! Hands everyone, quick!
Bollocks!
To arms! Get over here!
You'll get
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Yeah!
To arms! Get over here! Raise the alarm!
Enough,
Watch
please!
it!
Are you...
Over here! Well, I never.
Is that the
Hey,
best you
arms
can
up.
do?
Christ! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Over here! Where is it? Quick!
I'll slaughter you.
Get over here! Over here! Quick! Hey, all of you! Over here! Raise the alarm! Jesus Christ!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Watch out!
You gonna cry now?
Your end is nigh.
Is that all you've got? Get over here!
You call that? Call that? What's the matter? Come on. Turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Alarm!
Come here. I'm going to enjoy this. Bring it on! Enough! You'll get it for Christ!
Well, you won't be shooting these, Harry. What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here. Enjoy your meal. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us. They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Greetings. What business have you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defence.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. Take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus! Here you are, and good health.
My God, what?
Is there somewhere?
Well, I suppose that. For how long?
How about if I...
Sure.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss...
You like it here? Like...
Yeah.
Oh. Good health to you.
I'd like.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And God be with you.
Yeah.
Henry, I heard from the monastery that they'll keep buying our stone. They said someone else was responsible for all the trouble. I'm in your debt.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. God be with you.
Sir Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did.
but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers... It's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day. We'll approach...
Let's go!
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible!
Go, go, go! Not one step back!
Surprise is on our side! Charge them! Forward, march!
Let's go! Not
Not another step!
Halt! Stop where you are!
Get on, before we're all shot!
Mustard up! Now to take the main command. Get ready, men. This will be a rapid fight.
Not another step!
Not another step!
Everyone gets armed! Now to conquer the church! Bring a battering ram and smash down that gate!
Stick together and hold the line! Hold your ground!
Order! It's nearly done. It's giving.
Sir!
To your posts! Defend this fucking hill! Prepare for the attack! Oh!
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. And where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What sword? Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy. Ugh! Not bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. And there were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the rat-eye tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
How goes it, sir? Are you recovered?
I am, for all the good it does. The boredom here. The only thing I have to read is the Bible, and the Hamish won't let anyone near me but the priest. Have you any idea the monotonous drivel that fella comes out with?
This world is but a trial. Be repentant.
He talks to me as if I'm about to breathe my last. Actually, talks to me as if I were already dead. Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Rattay Bars? I need a change of scene before moss starts growing on me.
Why to the baths?
Well, a hot bath does a man good.
It does. Which is why you can bath here anytime you like.
Have you ever seen Clara, the bathhouse wench? Henry, she's a beauty. If I didn't know better, I'd say I was in love with her.
Why not? When do you want to go?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least dusk to join me. I'll have company there.
All right, I'll come and join you there.
Goodbye.
God bless. God be with you.
Why are you creeping round like a foot...
What the? Greetings.
I'd like...
Uh-huh.
Prop.
God be with you.
anything.
Look out.
Ah, Zdena. I'm sure you have time to attend to me, have you not?
Certainly, Lord Capon.
Well then, let's get cracking, shall we?
God's blessings. God be with you.
I couldn't say, my lord. Why don't you have a look for yourself?
Bless me, what a pretty little pussy cat.
Here I am, sir.
I said in the evening, Henry. That means when the sun goes down. Have you untied?
Just pull on the end and it'll come undone.
Why did you say that in the first place?
I didn't want to spoil your fun.
Sir?
Yes? What is it?
It's me, sir, Henry.
Look here, Henry, I'm, right in the middle of something. Come back after dark.
Oh,
Sir?
Yes? What is it?
It's me, sir, Henry.
Look here, Henry, I'm, right in the middle of something. Come back after dark. Well, what have we here?
I couldn't say, my lord. Why don't you have a look for yourself?
Lord Capon?
I don't have time now. Come after dark, Henry.
I couldn't say, my lord. Why don't you have a look for yourself?
Bless me, what a pretty little...
Would you like to stroke her?
Here I am, sir.
In a moment, Henry. Wait.
What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favour, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. Oh, you'd never think it, but Zdena here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare ass naked and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
Well, I'll rip everything off her then, eh?
Good God! You do that to such a fragile flower? Who I paid for, by the way. Right then, you've got to beat Zdena at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on the show.
Alright, why the hell not? How about a game of dice then?
Are you sure? What would I do with 2 naked men here?
Let's see how good you are.
God be with you. I can't wait to see what you throw.
Maybe you'd have more luck if you'd remembered to throw the other dice.
Huh. Damn. That's all. We'll see. This'll be the one. That's it. I shouldn't have pushed it.
Don't be afraid of those dice. Just because they have spots doesn't mean they've got the plague.
Huh. Your turn.
Don't be afraid of those dice. Just because they have spots doesn't mean they've got the plague.
We'll see. That's it. No luck tonight.
You know, there's a thin line between caution and cowardice.
This'll be the one. Huh.
You haven't exactly gone off to a good start, have you?
I can't wait to see what you throw. My. Some real competition at last.
You know I'll let you win, of course.
May the best girl win.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
That'll do me.
That's the way. You show her, Henry.
Looks like I'm the one who'll be doing the showing.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
What with you, sir? That doesn't seem right.
Don't worry, I've no interest in your hairy arse. Get in the tub, or I won't talk to you.
Oh, all right then.
That's more like it. Put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you recuperate from your injuries? Booze and wenches?
Of course. Is there any other way? So, what news, Henry?
Have you heard they caught a cumin at Virgin Mill?
I heard something about that. Did you have something to do with it?
In a way. I took him to the bailiff in Rattay, who probably had him hanged.
Splendid. Let them all swing, I say.
I killed a few cumins.
Quite right, too. The less of those fucking barbarians, the better.
Never mind about me. What about you? Have you recovered from our hunting adventure?
I'm well enough, Henry. These baths are just the thing, and Zdenna here is very healing.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you?
How have you all been getting on here?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us around a bit and so forth. Nothing we're not used to.
God be with you.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss.
Oh, really, sir? Such mean words from a noble gent.
Clara! My most favouriteest bathmaid. But admit it, my dear, the wine you have here is pitiful.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though where? Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hanish bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you. And a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right then. What kind of wine is it?
A Sylvan Red. In the cellar under the rat house. It's the last barrel at the end on the right-hand side. Get a pitcher somewhere and take it with you.
All right then, I'll bring it.
Good man. Who are you?
Is someone there? Hey, who's there?
Huh?
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the Rat House?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
But, sir, you asked me to do it.
Jesus, Henry. You'd be talked into just about anything.
Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then. Get it down you. Now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
Leave off, Sir Hans. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that? What? The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen.
That much? All right, I'll go. No. What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses? Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses? There's some in the upper castle garden. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Hey, halt right there. Show me what you have on you. Be.
What?
Orders of his lordship.
I'm here on important business, and you're going to hold me up with some bloody inspection.
Well, if that's the way it is, go ahead then.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores?
Archie!
And are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
Shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls. Arse and balls!
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell. Hey!
What do you think you're doing?
For the love of
Batter
God,
that fucker!
please stop!
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
Oh shit. Fuck. I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Oh. Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
Oh, that's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arse and balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
He was drunk and insane with jealousy. I'm sure he'll be sorry when he sobers up.
But he tried to drown a nobleman. I can't just let him off.
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him off, you'll show that you're the better man.
I suppose you're right. Fuck him. But we had some pretty good sport, eh? See you later.
Look out. Good God be with you.
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the Upper Castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Oh, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I'd do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone, he'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it, I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzik would agree.
No, Radzik doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
All right. I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
Everything will be just fine. You'll see.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellows one at a time. All right then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the Upper Castle courtyard. He'll explain everything and sign you up. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. God be with you.
Take care.
What are you here?
I...
Take care.
I'd like... I'd like that.
I'm sure you take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
You, stop right where you are.
Surrender!
Don't move a
You're
finger.
under arrest for breaking the law. I've got you, you bastard. Who the hell do you think you are? You injured someone. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
You're making a serious mistake.
My heart...
You there,
Stop right where you are.
Surrender. You're under arrest
I've had
for breaking
reports.
the law.
Well, you won't forget this.
Oh, come on.
What of it? The law applies to
Surrender! You'll have to answer
You
for your
crippled
law
someone.
breaking.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
What? You're making it. All right.
You paid for it.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to take lodgings here until the next tourney start.
Certainly. Have you got the coin?
Here you are.
Goodbye.
Well, I'm...
Hey!
Looking for someone?
God.
God bless you.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrolment stake. Sir Anish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Warhammer and shield. I know how to handle those.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Take care. Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzaid Kubla.
Hey!
And he will face Stenyek, apprentice to the Ratite Scribe. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Who's there? Hey!
You're going to cry.
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
The peachy! Curse it.
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared
What's
the
going
victor
on there?
in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
God save you. Goodbye.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kovla, who will measure his skills against Calder o' the Tar, Catchpole of the Rat-eyed Bailiff. Let us wish the combatants luck. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Had enough? Oh. Come and get it! Bollocks! What?
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Shit!
You're going to cry now? Giving up already? Hey! Hey! Oh, God. Take that! Fucker! Who's there? Fuck! Missed!
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he
Who's
shall
there?
proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzaid Kubla. And he will face Coleman, man at arms of Sir Hanush of Laipa. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Peace.
Here.
Fuck it.
Damn.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Hey!
Who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Cunt! quitting? Well landed. Here. God! What's up?
Second duel is Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Komila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
Goodbye.
Ugh.
A tankard of ale for me.
Sir, I won the tourney.
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance. And thank you, you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath. Here, I have something for you. I had it made just for you. It's no more than a hero like you deserves.
It's very kind of you, sir. Thanks.
Got it here, right here.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little... Good! How are you?
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. God be with you.
I'd like to just...
Well...
Satisfied?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal. Aye, that would do it.